Good morning. Welcome to Keep This in Mind, brought to you by SpectHealth.com. I am David A. Specht. And today I have a tip for you. Don't believe everything you scroll. Big surprise! No, truly, let me explain why I'm talking about this today. So as many of you know, my wife and I are health coaches. We coach a system that worked for us, and we are trying to help others. And so somehow, maybe because I slowed down my scroll on something, Facebook has decided that I need help in network marketing. And so I am getting just ad after ad, sponsored post after sponsored post about upline, downline, how social media doesn't work, how social media does work, how to all the things. Don't be salesy. And the interesting thing is, nobody's vetted any of these. Nobody has said this is a good system or this is not a good system. Nobody has said, hey, I'm going to show this to David because I honestly believe this will work in his business. And yet, isn't that how we react so many times when we see these things in our social media feeds? We see it as the way, the next best thing. If you're looking for a health plan, if you even give this an inch about wanting to improve your health, all of a sudden you're getting things from all the majors, right? You're getting the Weight Watchers, you're getting the Jenny Craigs, you're getting the Nutrisystems, or maybe the new ones out there like Noom, or maybe Herbalife. All of these systems. Again, I'm not downing any of them. I'm just telling you that an algorithm is not the same as somebody looking you in the eye, listening to what you have to say, finding out what your needs and your goals are, and fashioning something that will help you. And this happens all across the board. It doesn't even just have to be about health. It could be about relationships. It could be about clothing, recipes. I mean, Lord forbid you put the word keto anywhere on the internet, because next thing you know, your TikTok's full of recipes. You're getting things left and right. And that's the job of the algorithm. And we have to step up our vetting processes in order to not necessarily outsmart the algorithm, but definitely to think things through to their logical conclusion. If you were to tell me 15 years ago that somebody could be flashed something on their screen and they would immediately take action on something, I would tell you you were crazy. If I told you that somebody could flash something on your screen and they would subscribe for months on end and even forget about their subscription, I would tell you you're crazy. But here's the thing. The algorithm knows how much you're willing to spend. The algorithm knows how much you're willing to not pay attention to. How many video streaming services are you paying for right now? And how many of them are you watching? Those of you with gym memberships that haven't gone to the gym in a year, how much money have you donated to that gym? Why? Because you reacted in a way that you didn't completely think through. Or maybe life happened. But the truth of the matter is, the world today makes it very, very easy to join, to subscribe. And they make it very, very difficult to stop spending, to stop the subscription. If you doubt me, try canceling your cable. Try canceling your satellite TV. Try canceling your internet service. Try canceling your cell phone or moving over to another one. You can join with a click, but you have to get on the phone to cancel. And while you're on the phone, they're going to tell you all the wonderful things about you and how they can really help you to keep you as a customer. This is all part of life's algorithm. This is all part of the way business is being done today. This is all a part of helping companies gain more dollars. So what do you do about it? What's Dave's big tip on this? Number one, recognize it for what it is. even if it looks great, even if it looks like it's just the perfect thing, it's the thing you've been waiting for, it's the solution, it's the secret sauce that you need, give it a time. Give it 24 hours before deciding whether or not you're going to take part. Number 2, do a vetting process. Begin to do your research to see if this thing, whatever it is, it could be a brand of clothing again, it could be a health plan, a health system, it could be a gym. Vet it. Find out what other people are saying about it. Now, another caveat there. There's always going to be somebody who hates it. So do enough research to where you get a good cross section. Those that love it a lot, those who think it's terrible, and everybody in between, so that you can formulate your own opinion before you commit. And number 3, and perhaps the most important, trust your gut. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. You know, people often talk about Tina and I and our weight loss and how easy it seemed because we lost a significant amount of weight over a 6-month period of time and have now kept it off. But no part of that journey was easy. Life change, habit changes are not easy. It was simple, but it wasn't easy. And so understand that. Trust your gut. Because I will tell you this. As you go through this life, it's only going to get worse. There's going to be more and more. Matter of fact, watching this video may put in your feed something about coaching, something about weight loss, something about business. Why? Because that's the algorithm's job. And just like we don't fault people for doing their job, even if we don't like the job they do, you can't fault the algorithm for doing what it's programmed to do. But what you can do is control your reaction to what the algorithm shows you. Remember, I want to be your coach. We want to help you. We want to help you in the areas of nutrition and health. We want to help you in areas of life, relationships. It's all tied together, folks. Health is more than what you put in your mouth. Health is more than what you see on the scale. Health is every aspect from up here to down there. So reach out, scan the QR code. We'd be honored to take you on as a client. And we would, again, you're not buying anything. You're simply setting up a time for us to look you in the eye, ask you the right questions, listen to your heart, listen to your desires, and really try to fashion something that works for you. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless.